What are the different steps you need to consider if you're building a case study as a Scrum Master? Hello, welcome to the Scrum Chat Room with Dr. Francis Mbunya. Yesterday, I did promise that I'm going to do a video today to tell you about 7 different steps you need in order to build an effective case study. You might be wondering, do I need to be a case study as a Scrum Master? What is a case study all about? Okay, relax. I'm going to tell you what a case study is all about. A case study, when they tell you, oh, can you tell me a bit about your last position? What were you doing as a Scrum Master? Some people, they take it at a high level. Oh yeah, as a Scrum Master, I was working with my team and we're building an app, and say, oh yeah, what was your velocity? How many team members did you have? All right, and how many story points did you normally take within a sprint? And you're stuck. Those are the details you need to know so that when you're answering those interview questions, you answer it like a boss. Okay, hello. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for actually staying tuned, because we're dedicated in bringing you effective, simple, straightforward information that will help you crush that position as a Scrum Master in less than no time. Now, for those who want the template on the 7 steps on how to build an effective case study, check the resource link below. You'll be able to find not just the template, also template for CV, template for tell me about yourself, template for resumes. You also find videos that can help you to learn practically. This is a special video for you on how to practice all the events on Jira. Many people don't even understand what Jira is all about. So if you check the resource below, you'll find a training that actually teaches you all the events, how you run them on Jira. This is in a bid to help you not just only listen to question and answer online like this, but to start getting that hand-on experience. All right, one of the reasons why earlier this week you did not really have a video from me is because I was trying to bring this life experience to you. All right, let's go ahead and let's start talking about our 7 steps. So what are the 7 different steps? Okay, step 1, you need to understand the business environment. When I talk about the business environment, what exactly would I mean? Now, if you work as a Scrum Master in a bank environment, in an insurance environment, in a real estate environment, in a government environment, your case study is going to be different, right? So if I work in a bank environment, I'll be looking more on building maybe applications that are leading to compliance, security issues, that are leading to maybe assessment of loans and all of that. If I'm working as a Scrum Master in a health environment, I probably will be looking maybe an application that can help people with health insurance, application that can help people with maybe validating their code and all of that. Now, if I'm working in a real estate environment, I might be working on an application that can help with bookings. I might be working. So every environment we determine what case study is all about. So the step 1 is for you to determine the environment. Some people say, oh, I've been working as a Scrum Master in Chase Bank or at the bank sector, and their case study doesn't reflect something that will be built in the bank sector. That's the first one. Now, the second step is to determine the business value. What business value? For every application that is being built, the goal is to achieve a business value. So, and this is a big package when you're talking about tell me about yourself. When you say tell me about yourself, I was working with a team of developers and we're building an application to help the organization deliver this business value. Now, the third step is to determine the team composition. If you're building, let's say, a very complex application that requires compliance, then you need to have a complete team. Front end, back end, QA and tester, because they need to pass through compliance. Now, if you're building just a simple application that doesn't require a lot of compliance, you might not need to have testers. You might just need to have what we call peer programming, right? Someone does it, raise a PR, the other one take care from it. Now, when you understand now your team composition, the third thing you want to do is that you want to now start thinking about your team performance. Team performance simply means how much work was my team able to take, what was the average velocity, and all of that. When you understand now the team performance, you need to go ahead now and talk about some of the conflicts that happen in your area, in your area, and how you were able to address it. And when you understand some of the conflicts now you need to go in there and start looking about what are some of your achievements. Now, you realize that when we go through all of these things, there is no question that they're going to surprise me about my last position that I did not really prepare to answer. Why? Because I have been able to diagnose all of the different components that that a Scrum Master will be engaged in a company. All right, that was what I promised to teach today, and I did that. 7 steps on how to build an effective case study. And if you want more, there's a template. You can check the link below on the resource. You'll find a template on that can help you kind of put a name on kind of put maybe some final dot on all of this. But if this video was sufficient for you, give a thumb up, share if it's helping you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be talking about building an effective resume and all the different components you need to take into consideration and why those components need to be positioned in that order. I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe.